Leon Edwards was once again unable to deliver for the fans on his home soil in London at UFC Fight Night 255 when he suffers a fourth-round submission loss to Sean Brady in their welterweight main event. The former champion now back-to-back losses after losing the belt to Bilal Muhammad back in August. He comes here and is finished for the first time in his MMA career. The submission gets it done. Edwards didn't really have many moments at all of hope in this fight, of significance, and now he is in a very tough spot in his career. We all know the story and what it took for him to get that first UFC title shot. He comes from behind, pulls off one of the greatest moments in UFC history to win the belt, but not a title reign that is anything people are clamoring for, and this setback is really, really tough for him. It's going to be back to the drawing board, and it's going to take some serious work for him to reclimb back to the top of the division. Fortunately for him, still some fights of intrigue going forward. I think now it is the time to make a matchup with Jorge Masvidal. If you are going to do Leon Edwards versus Jorge Masvidal, the time is now. There's no better opportunity. Masvidal seemingly making a UFC comeback. We thought maybe he was going to be on the Miami card, given his backyard. That didn't end up happening. So if he is still returning to the UFC, which I don't know if that is pending, if it is going to happen, but if it is, it has got to be Edwards versus Masvidal. That beef obviously going back to London itself when Masvidal punched Edwards backstage, and ever since then that fight, it seemed like one that has to happen, but the stars never aligned. It never made sense for both guys' careers. Well, now with Edwards coming off 2 losses out of title contention for the time being, I think this very much makes sense. Settle the score. It's been booked before. It didn't happen. I think now is the right time to make it. Edwards going to fight someone who's not going to try to take him down, at least we think, so that will be a welcome change of pace, a potential for him to get back on track.